Okay, this video is going to be kind of a speciality of the Ramones Too Tough to Die album. Alright, but first I want to tell you all about these things I unboxed, I think, in the last video. The Adolescents, the Weirdos, the Christian Death. These little babies are fun. I definitely would suggest picking these up if you see them. They got all the rockin' songs. Well, they got 2 rockin' songs from each band. The choice of songs are the best. And I keep them in this Voodoo Glow Skulls, I guess, old record jacket. And I'm going to put this with the compilation 12 inches. Just like this. All right. Let's get into something that came in the mail, and it is something I made a funny little video of, and it's the Iggy and the Stooges, I Want to Be Your Dog picture disc. The very first track is I Want to Be Your Dog extended psych version, and that is exactly what it is, an extended psych version of I Want to Be Your Dog, and it's A-OK. Next one is Money, That's What I Want. So-so. Tight Pants, that one's good. Cock in My Pocket, that one's so-so. And then they got to end out side 1, I Want to Be Your Dog, fast version, and that one is really, really good. And then we got side 2, Louie Louie. That one's okay. The Ballad of Hollis Brown. That one's okay. Give Me Some Skin. That one's not so good. Born in a Trailer. That's so-so. Scene of the Crime. That's so-so. So this is a first side only record. Second side is just kind of like filler. But it sounds very 1971. That's for sure. So that's the Iggy Pop, I Want to Be Your Dog picture disc. From Cleopatra Records. Let's put it away. I recorded it, so I'll probably never ever play it again. All right. Get under there. All right. The next 2 things I'm going to show you are in appreciation of 2 very, very special demo albums. All right, let's get into it. Here is an original copy. Geez, it's kind of showing some wear and tear. Damn, I've had this forever. Anyway, of the Antichrist Superstar record. And first time you heard this was, wow, that's really interesting. And it's just radically interesting. But you didn't listen to it a lot. You know, as the years wore on, you didn't listen to it near as much as when it first came out. And then this thing, the demos from that album. This thing came out just recently. And this double LP doesn't make you want to revisit the official version. This thing is, you know, it's basically the same songs, but they're so different on this that this is a different album. This is nothing like Antichrist Superstar. This thing stands on its own. And you'll listen to this a lot more than you'll listen to that. All right, let's do that with a second album. And the second one is The Dead Kennedys, Fresh Fruit for Rotting Vegetables. And this is the fancy new version. And you know I have all the other versions. Anyway, again, you first heard this and wow, you listened to it and listened to it. And then as the years wore on, you didn't listen to it so much. And then this baby comes along. And this is the 1978 demos. by the Dead Kennedys. And this thing, I have to admit, you're going to have to speed this up. They play these songs really, really slow, but they're terribly interesting, especially the song Mutations of Today, which is not on the Fresh Fruit record. And there's another song, Kidnap, is not on the Fresh Fruit record, but all the other songs except for Cold Fish are on that, but these versions sound very, very different, and they're just as entertaining, but this is like a, I don't know, like a creepier version of Fresh Fruit from Rotting Vegetables. Anyway, 1978 Demos by the Dead Kennedys goes nicely right along with their first record. Okay, let's get into the main thing. Are you ready? Let's celebrate the Ramones' Too Tough to Die. This is an original copy that I bought. I think I bought this at Underground Records or maybe Tower Records in fabulous Las Vegas. I think I bought this at Underground Records because this is a promo. And I don't think Tower Records would sell a promo. Anyway, here's the lyric sheet, and it's got, it's just got everything going for it. Just every aspect of the Ramones is on this thing, from the slower songs to the faster songs, but slow songs are good, the fast songs are good. And here is a copy of it from that box set. And here's the vinyl. Here's the lyric sheet. All right. Now, let's get into the singles from Too Tough to Die. Here's the red cover, Howlin' at the Moon, B-side Smash You, from this fabulous release. And here's the little record. Actually, no, that's not what I want to do. I have special covers for these. And here is the deluxe version of the Chasing the Night, Howlin' at the Moon, with Smash You and Street Fightin' Man on it. And it's a little gatefold with 2 records in it. This is a must-have. Go on Discogs and find it and buy it. Hopefully they won't charge you a lot of money for it. All right, and I showed you this, Too Tough to Die. Demos and, what else? What do they call this? Sessions, demos, and more. This is pretty interesting. Doesn't sound anything like the Too Tough to Die record. Sounds nothing like it. Is it just as good? No, not really. Is it a must-have to accompany your Too Tough to Die record? Yes, it is. You gotta have it. All right. Here's one of 2. The Ramones Turn to London. This is a live recording from the Too Tough to Die European tour. Here's the record. All right. And here is the rest of the show. The rest of this show came on this double 7-inch package. So to get the whole show, you got to find this thing. And ever since I found this, I've been looking for a second copy to go with my second copy of this. I've yet to find it. Did I buy the last one for sale? I don't know, but I'm really searching for a second copy of this to match up with this. That way I got doubles, just like with baseball cards or Kiss cards. Anyway, I'll keep searching, but I may have bought the last one that was for sale on the internet. So there you go, the Ramones, Too Tough to Die live. And here is the deluxe version that just came out this year of Too Tough to Die. Doesn't have any extra songs on it. Just beautiful packaging. Has this little OB strip. Let's put that right there. And here's what the vinyl looks like. It is most righteous. Oh, and that thing, they're not giving it away. With shipping and handling, that's going to be around 50 bucks. And it comes with this little storybook telling all about the Too Tough to Die album. And just some guy talking about it. Nothing too interesting in this little book that came with the deluxe version. But it's fun to have. Okay, so that's my tribute to Too Tough to Die by the Ramones. I think I got the whole thing covered. Live concerts, 7 inches, singles, and several copies of the same damn album. So, as I did last time, I'm going to wrap up this video with an album that I completely think is a perfect thing. I just love it. In fact, either today or yesterday was the anniversary for it. I don't know, like 26th anniversary, 24th. I'm not sure. Want to see what it is? Here we go. It's this thing. This is the bootleg picture disc copy of Smells Like Children. This baby is wonderfully, perfectly strange. It's just this twisted cacophony of weirdness, and that's what this thing is, and I love this thing. It's right up there with Husker Du, New Day Rising. In fact, when I stop doing this video, I'm going to play this thing. And enjoy. All right, that's the end. And when I go to Las Vegas to visit my daughter, I'm going to make a video of a record store / clothing store called Cash for Chaos, if it's still there. And that'll be fun to look at. It's a crazy punk rock record store. And I ordered some more records. I ordered a new Cramps bootleg. I hope it doesn't come while I'm away. And then it rains, and somehow in the little box outside where they put the packages in, it gets wet. I dread that. Anyway, new stuff coming in the mail. Once again, if you don't think this is one of the greatest records ever made, well, you're just not as messed up as I am. Good night.